I remember that Walter Reuther was going to be in Boston in the fall of 19. Well, the first time that he spoke to me was in 1969, and he wanted to talk about national health insurance. I'd been interested in it, but I didn't obviously get the full Monty, so to speak, on this issue. Like I got it from Walter Reuther that day of the conversation. I haven't been the same since. I was honored at that time to think that I might be able to be involved and be engaged and be a part of this whole kind of movement. It's something that I cared about and cared about deeply. But then imagine working closely with Walter Reuther on something of this dimension. I mean, this national leader who had been such an example of effective leadership and was willing to go to work on this. And then I saw his workings when I had been sort of focusing in terms of education, and he said healthcare, the health committee, and I said, well, I'm not sure how that'll work because we've got somebody I respect for it. And the next thing I knew, that person, who was a dear friend, Senator Pell, decided to go to the education and opened up the health committee, and boom, I'm at least in a position to play a role in this. And I was saw him go to work to get the co-sponsors. I had been in the few years in the Senate, but I didn't see how it really worked till I saw Walter Reuther line up those co-sponsors in just a matter of almost hours. And I felt the energy, the passion, the commitment, the desire, the inequity, and the unfairness in that system. And then the great loss, of course, was the tragedy he was taken from us. And I don't think that there's any question in my mind that not only we lost an incredible champion and probably the most effective spokesperson possible on health, but we've set us back as a country, I'm sure, a number of years. So I saw it was sort of a return to seeing him in at that Student Legal Forum, where I'd seen that magic work with kids, and him turn on the magic on this. He turned it on with regards to healthcare, the great passion of his life, universal healthcare, and it certainly was an inspiration to me then, and it continues to inspire me now. I remember Walter Reuther. I remember his passion, his commitment, his sense of moral outrage, and the fact that this country hasn't been able to achieve it and accomplish it, and it continues to inspire me. And I'll think of Walter Reuther when we finally get the president to sign that bill, and we're going to get it. Make no mistake about it, and we'll honor the name of Walter Reuther when we do.